Hey guys, I'm Karen Morris, and this week's comment of the week is going to be Valentine's themed, as it is Valentine's Day week. So I've brought in Sex Criminals. Now, Sex Criminals is a very odd comic, but a very fantastic one as well. It basically is the story of a girl who finds out that she has the powers she has a power which means that when she orgasms, time stops. And when she gets older, she meets a guy who has the same power. So basically, when they have sex and when they both orgasm, time stops for them and they can run around and do whatever they want for a prolonged period. It's fantastic. It's so funny. It's a comedy, but also a drama. And basically, they use their power to stop time and rob banks. As you can probably tell from the title, Sex Criminals, and the premise that I just explained to you, it's a very weird book, but it does its best at trying to make the characters as real as possible. So it feels like what would happen if this world existed where these powers existed, and there's all these other things, but I don't want to get into that because it's spoilers. But the characters are very real, and they feel like they act like human beings. They don't act wacky like in, I guess, the Rocky Horror Picture Show or something. It's very grounded in our reality. Now, the art is also one of the best aspects of this book. Oops, I'll try and get you a thing now. But it's very colourful. Reminds me of pop art. And it's just so fun. Like there's so many like references in it to pop culture and stuff. And like I said, it's a crazy premise with people who talk like real people as opposed to people like, and I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but it's not in that vein. It's more in the vein of people acting like normal people. So if you enjoy crazy concepts like that, and if you enjoy Matt Fraction's other work like Iron Man, it's a bit different to that. Like it's a lot more, I don't know, comedy based. So yeah, you can find that comic on Amazon. You can find it in most comic book stores. It's a pretty popular comic. It's actually published by Image, which is one of the bigger comic book publishers. And if you want to check us out next week, we'll be recommending another Valentine's comic, because that will be coming out the day after Valentine's Day. And I had two that I was kind of like on the edge and about like including, so I'm just going to include both of them. So I'll see you next week.
I'm underwater. You should probably like and subscribe and favorite all these videos. And go to our store and buy some stuff and watch other videos where we may or may not be also underwater. Awesome.